if there is a story that's gonna get me cancelled, it is this one. Praja loves a free drink. Like sometimes we're at a bar and he's like, that guy's looking at you, go talk to him. We're all sluts. Whatever you want to call us, we are. And I'm kind of like scared now. I'm like, what's going on? Where is she? I get stuck behind this couple on the bar, on the dance floor, that's having sex on the dance floor.
No.
Like straight up, like I was like, I'm gonna kill myself. I look at him and I'm like, I cannot fuck you. This man was insanely hot. Please.
Babe, you have to call me back. I have so much tea.
Okay, so if there is a story that's gonna get me cancelled, it is this one.
No.
I'm actually very, very nervous to tell this story only because I feel like I haven't told a lot of friends this story because I'm afraid of judgment, and now I'm telling the internet, so it's definitely going to be scrutinized. I was going on a girls' trip. No good story starts like that. I was going on a girls' trip to Puerto Rico, and me and my best friend Ellie, we decided that we were getting like one more day off, so we decided to go on Thursday, and all of our friends were coming on Friday.
Huh.
So the two of us went first. We landed, we got to the Airbnb, we freshened up, we changed into like ordinary clothes, okay? Not like let's go party for ordinary, like I was wearing green color like my green pajamas and black crop top, literally.
Okay.
And she was also wearing like athletic wear. She was wearing tights and a top, okay? So there's a basketball game that night. So we're like, why don't we just walk around the city, go catch the basketball game at like a bar or something, have a couple of drinks and call it an early night, okay? Because all of our
Yeah.
friends are coming the next day and we know we're gonna party hard Friday onwards.
Yeah.
So we're like, yeah, me and Ali are like, just, one drink, basketball game,
Fair.
that's all. So we go out into this place called La Placita, which is where like all the madness happens in,
Puerto Rico.
oh my God, I really, really hope that my parents are not watching this. And
Please
I
tell them to
really,
not.
I'm gonna get them to unsubscribe, but also
Yeah.
like so many family, I just please if your family at this point, you should not be continuing this story. Please.
If you're a Mirwani or a Bhayani, what's your mom's middle name?
Bhayani. No, my mom's
What
name
is
is
it?
Bhavnani.
But it was
Or if you're a Shah, if you're from Praja's
Oh.
family, please
They would
do
not
not.
be here, babe. Let's be honest.
No, some of them are here. Please,
The young ones also.
please stop watching. Okay.
Go sit in the corner, do something else with your time.
This is PG-21. Okay, please. Do not watch this. Stop watching. Okay. Ellie and I have gone to watch basketball game on the TV. We are watching, we're having a great time, we're having a couple of drinks, and then we decided to just walk around, the bar. Like La Placita has all bars on either side. It's a street with no cars. It's just, party, 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 party. Thursday night, we're like, what can happen? Lots can happen. We are walking on the street and we decide to go one bar, and it's spring break, so a lot of like these kids from college are here, okay,
Yeah.
younger than us, and we're like, okay, it's looking a little bit like 1:45, you know what I mean? We're like, okay, we gotta like
Okay,
move out of here.
yeah, fair.
So first we went to like one or two bars, we had a couple of drinks there. And then we're like, let's call it an early night only. And then we're like, okay, but the street is so lively. Let's just hop around, have one or two more drinks and call it. Good. So we enter this one bar and there are these two guys who are flirting with us. And Ellie and I at this point have a system. I'm not gonna lie, I have flirted with a lot of men at bars to get free drinks. Okay, it's something I've always done. It's something
Yeah.
Praja is aware of.
Correct.
And it's something I've done with Praja around and gotten him
Yeah.
free drinks too, right?
Yeah.
So
Prajay would love a free drink.
Praja loves a free drink. Like literally, sometimes we're at a bar and he's like, that guy's looking at you, go talk to him. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I
Like
believe
it's
this.
yeah, we don't
course.
like, and okay, it's like it's not so serious for us. It's very
Yeah,
like whatever,
fair.
and then we're enjoying the drinks later.
No,
And
15
honestly,
saal. Of
we've been
course.
together for like so many years.
Yeah.
But also, I think now we're at a stage where we're just tired, so I don't do it anymore as much. Like I'm not
It takes
like
effort. It's not easy.
we're a little tired, you know what I'm saying? But we do like every once in a while we'll like, flirt it up a little bit. And we all are
Yeah.
like that. All four of us, like the four of us in our friend group are all
Fair.
like that. So okay, anyway, and we're all, by the way, we were all in relationships, so we were all flirting. So
Yeah.
we're all
It's fine.
sluts, okay? We're all
Yeah.
sluts. Whatever you want to call
So,
us, we are. We're
yeah.
all little whores. So anyway, Ellie at this point was not in a relationship, okay? Only I was. We've gone out and we're flirting with these two guys, and it's going well, but they're not buying us drinks, okay? So me and Ellie are like, fucking waste of time, okay?
Yeah,
Let's leave.
bye.
So we buy our own drinks, we
Huh.
finish them, and then we go to the next bar. At the next bar, we're drinking, we're having fun, whatever. Now, it has reached a point where we are drinking, and we have joined this group of boys who are on a bachelor trip, okay? And they are lovely, they're very sweet. All these guys, I think they're from like Texas or something.
Oh, okay, like white
But
people.
no. None of them were white actually. So
Oh.
they're all a mix of like Latin American, black, and like they are all colors except white.
Americans, though.
They're just
Americans,
all
though.
Americans,
Yeah.
mostly black, and we are essentially hanging out with them. We're having a great time. None of them were white, God bless. And we are hanging out. We're having a good time. And it's me and Ellie and these 9 boys. Also all like 6 to 6'5", okay? Big dudes.
Massive big men.
And we are like, yeah, whatever, having fun. But they were lovely. We're just having fun. Okay, honestly, it's not even like a flirting situation. We're having
Yeah.
a great time. We're all dancing.
Correct.
We're having fun. Now, Ellie starts talking to one of the guys, okay? And they are getting along, okay? We'll call him Lamar. We'll just call him
Okay.
Lamar. Okay.
Lamar.
I'll tell you why later.
It sounds like Lamau.
No, his name is Lamar, okay? It'll just be
Okay,
easy for me to
fine.
remember.
Okay, fine.
So she's talking to Lamar and things are going
Okay.
really well. And now
Yeah,
they're
fair.
like making out in the club, okay?
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like move away, you know? She's got this. Things are going
Yeah.
well for her. So I find this other group of people who only speak Spanish. And I don't speak Spanish. I speak only English. So I'm like, fuck it, whatever. I can sing Bad Bunny, you know? I'm fine. I can do Spanish music I'm good with. So
Yeah.
I'm now hanging out with a new group of people, okay? And then
Okay.
I've lost Ellie. I turn around and I've lost Ellie. I'm like, where is she? And I'm kind of like scared now. I'm like, what's going on? Where is she? And then I'm looking for her. And I see her then finally. She's at the bar and she's with Lamar. So I'm like, okay, she's okay. But I'm trying to get to the bar, but there's a lot of people within the mix, okay? So I'm trying to get
Yeah.
a drink for myself. And as I start walking to the bar, I get stuck behind this couple on the bar, on the dance floor, that's having sex on the dance floor.
No. No.
No, they are fully doing it on the dance floor.
How?
Like straight up, like they're doing it, okay? And I get, you know how bars are, you know how dancing works. I get stuck behind them. And I'm like, what is happening? And I can hear the guy moan, and I can hear her, and like they're trying to be soft, but they're not. And the music's loud, but I can hear everything, and I can feel the movement. Like I'm also moving with them at this point.
No.
And like her body was like her back was on, like it was her back that was on my back kind of a thing, and I can like sweat is trickling down her back and I can feel it on
Yuck.
mine, okay?
Yuck,
It's that tight, we're that close at this point. And I'm like, I was like, I'm gonna kill myself.
You were the wall on which they.
I was the wall on which they were fucking. Yeah. So I turn around and then this guy ahead of me, he looks at me and he looks at what's happening and he's making eye contact with me like, what the fuck? Like we both have this what the fuck moment. And he is like, wait, I got you. And he grabs my hand and he pulls me towards him to get me
Okay,
out of
okay.
this. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And
So
he
far,
was
we are
like,
liking this man.
oh my God, he was the sweetest.
Okay,
And I was
same.
like, thank you so much. And he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, I know, right? This is ridiculous. And he's like, well, when you're in Puerto Rico. And I'm like, I guess when you're in Puerto Rico. And then
Yeah.
he was like, okay, this is actually insane. And I was like, yeah. And then he's like, let's go grab a drink. Let's like, we need
Yeah,
to,
I know.
he's
Look,
like, we need to discuss this. He's like,
yeah.
I'm traumatized. And I'm like, so am I. And I look at Ellie, and Ellie's fine. She and Lamar are going
Okay.
at it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna chill with this other dude. We will call him Jones. Um,
Okay.
we're calling him Jones because I
Okay,
can't give out
Jones.
real names, no.
Yeah,
So
of
we're
course.
calling him Jones. Okay. So
Okay.
Jones and I we're hanging out at the bar now and we're just chatting and it's really sweet and he bought me a drink. But I
Oh,
wasn't
that's
even
sweet too.
flirting with him or anything. He
Yeah,
just bought
yeah.
me a
Just
drink like
generally.
he was like, dude, what you went
You
through,
deserve
I'm
a
buying you a
drink.
drink. I was
Yeah,
like, okay.
fair, fair, fair.
So might I also add Jones, one of the most attractive men I've seen in my whole entire life. Okay. I have to add that. Literally gorgeous. Okay. But I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm having a drink with this massively attractive man. And mind you, also, I am in pajamas, like in green
Yeah.
pajamas and black crop top. Like, I'm looking awful, okay? Whatever. Jones has bought me a drink.
Men prefer that, I've heard.
It's so weird, but anyway,
They prefer it when you're not. I think they feel less intimidated.
maybe, whatever.
Anyway, continue.
So we have a drink together and we're talking. And then Jones very politely goes, listen, I'm looking for a friend of mine. So I'm gonna, leave. And I was like, okay, fine. And on one end, I was like, wow, how respectful. He just bought me a drink and he's bouncing. But then my ego on the other hand was like, what? You're just leaving? Excuse? And I don't want anything out of this, but I'm like, ये तो मेरा line था ना.
I get it.
Like, I was supposed to say, okay, now
Yes.
bye. How dare
Yeah.
you say bye?
How can you say? How can
I was like, excuse me. Also, mind you, looking horrid right now. But I'm like,
Yeah,
what
but
do you
still-
mean you are leaving me?
But still.
But I was like, okay, so valid. Do your thinking. It was so nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Have a great night. And Jones leaves. Now I turn and Ellie is missing
Okay.
again. And I text her being like, where are you? Are you okay? And she messages me saying, I'm outside a smoking area. There is no smoking area. There's only an outside.
Yeah.
And Ellie doesn't smoke. So I'm like, that's a bit shady. Why are you outside?
Yeah.
So I finish my drink and head outside to find Ellie. And Ellie is chilling with Lamar and Jones. And I'm like, what? And then he was like, oh my God, I found my friend. And I was like, what? And he's like, Lamar, I was looking for him. I was like, oh, you were actually looking for your friend? He's like, yeah, they went missing. And I'm like, yeah, they went missing. Even I was looking for them.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, oh, so we
cute.
both were looking for the same people. Granted, at that point, I was not looking for Ellie, but then he was
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
for
I
Lamar
know.
at that point. So I was like, oh, amazing. So now the four of us are hanging out and they are part of the same 9 boys group, okay?
Okay.
So now Jones's brother, Lamar's some friends, all of them were all hanging out. We're having a great time, okay? And
Okay.
would I recommend that 2 girls hang out with 9 guys alone? No.
No.
I wanna say that. No. We
Yeah,
were idiots.
don't do that.
They were
Yeah.
really kind and very sweet and very
Yeah,
safe.
but that could have really gone wrong.
that could have gone
very
really
fast.
wrong really
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah.
Now we're getting progressively drunk, okay? And Jones and I are getting along too well, okay? We're hanging out, we're chatting. Now he's flirting, and I'm also flirting.
Okay, good. Honestly, like I know, but like good.
I am flirting. I'm not even gonna
Good,
lie.
good.
I was like, he's now flirting. Okay, like he is flirting with me. And he's on my, like, he's bought me my 8th drink or something.
Saniya. Okay, but to preface, you have very good capacity. Like 8
I do have
drinks
very
for
good
you
capacity.
is like 1 drink for me. Like
No. It's, I would say 2 drinks for you. Like, I was still like
no,
getting
but 2 drinks
drunk.
is like I'm fully smashed.
Okay, true. And then I bought him a bunch of drinks, okay? Because I was
Okay,
like,
good.
yo,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna like, I'm not gonna put out
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
end of the night. So
Correct,
not that
correct,
you
yeah.
have to. You can totally
Yeah,
take
yeah.
free drinks. He's buying you drinks. But I literally was like, no, I want to buy a few because I was
Yeah.
feeling a little like, bro, I can also buy.
Yeah.
So I bought him a bunch of drinks. I bought like all the 9 guys around round of shots and everything. So then it started becoming like we all were buying rounds.
Yeah.
And became like we're this big group. And Lamar is flirting with me. Not Lamar, sorry. Lamar is flirting with Ellie. I'm flirting with Jones. and we're having fun. But Lamar and Ellie are like hooking up, okay, at this point, fully.
Good for Ellie.
Ellie's having a good time, but Jones and I are very like dancing like that, you know, like
Yeah, okay, like
nothing,
friends.
like
Yeah,
friends, yeah, very,
yeah.
very friendly energy.
Platonic.
Yeah, of course, very platonic. Now, I go to get a drink, and these guys are like, we're going back to the smoking zone. You meet us there. I'm like, okay, cool. I go out to the smoking zone again. We're all standing outside. And Lamar has booked an Uber for our Airbnb.
No,
Okay.
Saniya.
He has booked an Uber for our Airbnb. And the assumption is that me, Jones, Lamar, and Ellie are going to go back home together. And I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
So I pull Ellie to the side, who, mind you, is extremely drunk, and so am I. And I'm like, listen, I know you want to hook up with Lamar, and you totally should. He can come over. But
Y'all had separate rooms?
yeah, we had separate rooms.
Okay.
I was like, I cannot hook up with
Yeah.
Jones.
मैं कैसे
And
लेके जाऊँ इसको? मेरा तो
and
पति है.
I was like, literally, I was like, Ellie, this is not happening. Like, I was fucking around. Like, I was messing around. I can't. I'm a married woman. I'm not even married at this point, but I'm like, I'm a
But like,
married
yeah,
woman.
I know.
And Ellie's like, no, Sanu, of course not. Like, of course not. That's not what's gonna happen at all. And I'm like, are you sure? Because I don't think they know that. And then she's like, but I really wanna screw Lamar. And I was like,
Yeah, I
okay.
know. Fair.
And I don't know why we thought, instead of just being like, okay, only Lamar come over, we go, what if we tell all the guys to come over? Then we'll just be hanging out. And then I'll hang out with the other 8 guys. And then you take Lamar to the bedroom. And you guys do your thing. And I'll just hang out with the guys. And for some reason, we thought this was a brilliant idea. But what
I
we
mean,
were
you were very drunk.
But what we were actually doing was taking 9 strange men who were very big and much bigger and stronger than us to our Airbnb. Again, you should not do any of this. I just want to, like, we're idiots,
Oh
okay?
my God.
So we're like, okay. So now
Saniya.
we all go. Puri Paltan has
Oh,
come, okay? I've come home and Ellie and Lamar have gone into the bedroom.
okay.
The rest of us are hanging
Small
out
wins.
outside. Okay, they are at it. Rest of us are hanging out outside, and I'm like, okay, now what do we do? So I'm like, I'll make popcorn for everybody. So I
Okay.
made popcorn, and now we're just hanging out. And then I'm like, okay, guys, I'm gonna just change into my night suit because I'm really uncomfortable. I go into the room to change into my night suit, and I come back out, and everybody except Jones has left. So all the guys have left, and now it's only me and
I
Jones.
knew it.
And I'm like, I look at him, and I'm like, I cannot fuck you.
You said that?
I'm really sorry. I cannot fuck you. And
You
he's
said
like,
that to him?
literally. He's like, I'm sorry, what? And I'm like, I have a boyfriend. I'm really sorry if I led you on through the night, if I flirted too much, and I'll pay you back for all the drinks that you bought me, but I cannot have sex with you.
Yeah.
I'm really, really sorry. And he's like, you understand, we were at that club for 2 hours and we didn't even like hug. And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. And he's like, I'll be honest, I did come here thinking we might fuck, but I think you made it very clear also that you didn't want to. So I'm just here to make sure that like Lamar gets home safe.
Oh my God, King.
And I was like,
This took a very wholesome turn.
I was like, okay. And he's like, if it makes you uncomfortable, I can wait outside. And I was like, no, you can
Stop
wait
it. Can I
here.
marry Jones? Jones seems
Yeah.
like such a sweetheart.
Also the sexiest man alive, okay? This man was insanely hot. Now
Stop it.
I'm like, okay, he's
Oh
like,
my God. Okay, I was like stressed, but now I'm
yeah,
okay.
see,
Like
and I was like,
Jones has made me
okay.
feel safe.
Jones was amazing. So I was like, okay, and he's like, okay, so you have a boyfriend? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, where is he? And I'm like, in India. And he was like, oh. And then he looked at me, see, he's a boy at the end of the day. He was like, he's like, so you, I'm like, no, I don't want to. I really don't want to.
It's okay.
And
He
he's
tried,
like,
but in the
he
most
tried.
respectful way
He was,
possible.
and he's
We
like, look,
forgive him.
he's like, if you want to, we can, but if
Yeah.
you don't, we don't have to. And I was like,
Can I just
slay.
say, can I just pause? Can I just say, kudos to your restraint. I don't know if I would be able to do the same. The way that I would be like, you know what? It's okay.
No one would have
No
known.
one
You
needs
know
to
what
know.
I'm saying? Like, it's
No
only
one would
me and
have
Ellie.
known. Kudos to you,
Ellie
Praja.
also has no idea what's like.
Yeah,
She's
she
just
would
doing
never
her
know.
thing.
She would
So
never
now
know.
me and Jones are sitting
Good
and
for
we're like,
you,
okay,
babe.
so what should we do? And he's like, I don't know. I was like, you want to watch a movie? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, I've never seen a Bollywood movie. And I'm like, you want to watch a Bollywood movie? He's like, yeah. Now me and Jones are sitting I'm in my pajamas. He's sitting, aram se. I've made more popcorn, and we are watching Gangubai. Okay, while those two are going at it in the room.
Okay.
Now, it's around, I want to say 5 o'clock in the morning, and it seems like those two have gone to sleep. Like, it seems like Lamar is
Yeah,
staying the night. And Jones is
correct.
like, should I
Now
leave
what do I
then?
do?
And I was like, yeah, you can leave when he wakes up in the morning. I'll tell him you were here.
Yeah,
I was like, if you want, you can sleep on the couch also. At this point, it's like,
yeah, fair.
and he was
But
like,
like,
okay,
he wouldn't fit on the couch.
Hritika, shut up. He would not.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, it's a couch.
yeah.
This man is huge.
In all of this madness, all of this happened, and now my friend, we'll call her Sango, okay?
Okay.
My friend Sango is landing at like 6 a.m. And like
Right.
she landed at 4:30 or something, so she reached the Airbnb at like 5:36. And she
Okay.
walks into this apartment to find me and this strange man just sitting on the couch and watching TV together. And she walks in and she's like, what the fuck happened? And I'm like, nothing, Sango, come sit. Do you want something to eat? Blah, blah, blah. She has just walked in.
Huh.
And she's like, Sanu, what have you done? And it's not clocking to me that
Yeah.
she thinks
Yeah,
that
that
I
that y'all
have.
have like y'all are doing post fucking TV
Yeah,
time.
she thinks we're doing post fucking TV time. And I'm
Yeah.
like, nothing, come sit, let's hang. And she was like, are you okay, Sanu? What happened here? Are you safe? Who is he? And like she is obviously stressing out and she's like, we need to talk. Is everything okay? Were you safe? And like her biggest worry was like, were you safe? Was this consensual?
Yeah.
Is everything okay? I was like, Sango, relax. Nothing happened. I
Yeah.
explained to her what, went down in the night. And she was like, okay, I still don't want this man in our house. And I was like, that is so valid. But there's
Yeah,
another one
fair.
sleeping inside, just so you know. And she's like, where am I sleeping? And I was like, how about you sleep in my room?
Yeah.
Because Ellie and our other friend were gonna share me and Sango. So I was like, you go sleep in our room. And I'll clean up, you're fine. And
Yeah.
then so I clean up the place, fix the apartment. Jones leaves. Lamar left the next day. But I learned my lesson from excessive flirting. And I was very lucky to have such, kind people around me.
Yeah,
But
I know. You lucked out with that for sure. Touch
most
wood.
people would not. So this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like, while this is
Yeah.
a really funny story and crazy,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
also like really fucked up and should
Yeah,
not
yeah,
have
for
been.
sure.
All of mine and Ellie's choices were wrong in this
Yeah, for
story.
sure. 100%. Like y'all made every wrong decision there was to
Every
make.
wrong decision that there was to make,
Yeah.
we made it.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, honestly, such good restraint on my part because
Yeah, honestly, could
this
not
would
be
have been
me.
easy.
Yeah, yeah, could not be
But
me.
yeah, but I love my
Drunk
mans too
also.
much.
Not
Drunk
just that,
also.
drunk also.
Yeah, but yeah, I love my mans too much. And I called Praja and told him the story the next day. And he was like mad at Ellie and I for just being unsafe, being
Yeah,
really
true.
stupid
Yeah.
about it. But for the most part, he was obviously chill.
Honestly, what a
Yeah,
green flag of Praja to be like
yeah, of
mad about
course.
the right thing.
Mad about the right thing. He was like,
Yeah.
you guys were extremely unsafe and that's ridiculous. This could
Yeah.
have ended up really badly
Like
off,
dead in a ditch.
We could have been dead in a ditch. Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Easy.
Well, yeah, that is today's story.
Too good. Too good.
You won't believe what else happened.